The number one draft pick for Monday Night Raw is... Let me know if it's too loud. I'm going to turn it down a bit. The number one draft pick for Monday Night Raw is the legendary Raul Mendoza. Round of applause for Raul Mendoza. What an amazing pick for Raw. He could be the first champion, we don't know. But round of applause. Raul Mendoza is Raw's number one draft pick. The number one the number one draft pick. See, this is why I don't want to pick, because this is fun. Like, because I would never pick that guy. The number one draft pick for NXT. Let's find out. Will it be someone legendary like Raul Mendoza? Will it be their tag team partner, Joaquin Wild? Nope. Brock Lesnar's going to NXT, everyone. What an absolute get. They must be paying him fortune to go on to NXT. Developmental, can you believe it? Brock Lesnar on NXT. You'd never see this in the actual WWE, but you'll see it here, folks. You will see it here. Brock Lesnar is coming to NXT. Hot damn. He could just wipe out the whole roster. We don't know. Let's see. SmackDown's number one draft pick. Could it be Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief? We'll see. We'll find out now. Number one draft pick for SmackDown is Alexander Wolf. One brand in particular has got a good first start. I'll let you guys decide who's got the best first draft pick, but Alexander Wolf, part of Imperium, I believe he's still part of Imperium, is the first draft pick for SmackDown. NXT is about to take over, literally. It is. But let's get on to the second draft pick for Raw. They've got a strong... Oh, he got released. Whoops. Well, we've got a strong first pick in Raul Mendoza, but the second pick is Ricochet. Okay, Ricochet. Not bad. Two high flyers. Not bad first two picks, to be fair. We could have good high flying matches. Oh, imagine a ladder match between them two, actually. That'll be good. Yeah. But Ricochet is your number two draft pick for Monday Night Raw. NXT is... Let's find out. I wish I could speed this up, but we're just going to keep going. Intercontinental Champion moves to Raw. We're going to have no champion start off the Universe mode. Kushida is staying on NXT. Give me Kushida versus Lesnar. Oh, what a first match for NXT. I think we've just booked our first match for NXT, actually. Brock Lesnar versus Kushida. Yeah, let's... Yeah, we booked our first match. Can you... I'll have it there. But yeah, Kushida versus Brock Lesnar is going to be the first match on NXT. And the winner of that match will be put into the Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, yes. We're going to have a three-way Money in the Bank ladder match at Money in the Bank. So whoever wins that match out of Brock Lesnar and Kushida will be included into that ladder match. The Time Split himself, indeed. Here we go. SmackDown's second draft pick. Who is it going to be? Any predictions? It is Big E. Ooh, okay. Now we've got a main event star on the side. Goodbye, Alexander Wolf. Hello, Big E. Star power right there. Now we're getting to the good people. Here we go. Monday Night Raw's third draft pick. Who is it going to be? We've got Cesaro. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cesaro, Raul Mendoza, Ricochet. That's a triple threat right there. We're getting some good people here, guys. some good people. Antonio Cesaro, unfortunately, also recently left WWE, but a true gentleman. I did not see that. That is quite cool though. Cesaro filed for trademark for CSRO. NXT's third draft pick. Kofi Kingston, the New Day, is once again split up. Can you believe it? But Kofi Kingston is joining Brock Lesnar and Kushida on NXT. Oh, I mean, we saw what happened with Brock Lesnar and Kofi before, but Kofi and Kushida, that could be money. That could be a money match. Not the New Day. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe Xavier Woods will come on SmackDown, we'll see. But SmackDown's third pick is R-Truth. What's up? What's up? People over there, what's up? Can you feel me? Feel me? Say what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you can get with this, if you can get with that, I don't know the words, so this is where it's at. What's up? Number 4 for Raw. Number 4. I'm a rapper. That's how it is. He does not look 50, you're right. Raw's fourth draft pick is Xavier Woods. Oh no! New Day is across 3 brands. But I've downloaded a creation title for the tag team because I've only got 10 members per show. I thought that wouldn't be enough to have a tag division across 3 shows, so we're just gonna have 1 tag titles over the 3 shows. So you never know, Xavier might decide to team up with someone else, or we might have a cross-brand tag team. We don't know. I think Xavier might want to go on his own though. He might want to be a single star. He might want to go into that Money in Bank qualifier. We'll see. NXT's fourth draft pick, Dexter Lumis. Okay, so he's staying on NXT. Good submission artist. I would like to see Dexter versus Brock Lesnar, that's for sure. I have actually played as Dexter on the game and he is very fun to play as, so I will look forward to, if I get the chance to play as him. Go on, Samuel Shaw. Was that his name before? I prefer Dexter Lumis, if that's the case. SmackDown's fourth pick is Karrion Kross, Killer Kross. Unfortunately, I can't change his name, but we've got Karrion Kross, over on SmackDown Live. Hopefully, I don't ruin him like WWE did, but we'll see what happens. That was his name in Impact. I see. Raw's 5th draft pick is the one, the only Undertaker. Undertaker is going to be a full-time member of the Raw brand. He, apart from Cesaro maybe, could wipe the floor with the current roster. But we've got big man Undertaker joining the Raw brand, and you'd probably say he will be the locker room leader, which I think is a fair argument. But Undertaker is a full-time member of the Raw brand. NXT's 5th draft pick is the following. And drum roll please, this is going to be a big one, I feel it. It is Joaquin Wilde. There we go. Joaquin Wilde has joined NXT to fall to the demise of Brock Lesnar. No, actually we'll see. I've not seen much of his stuff in the past, but has he joined AEW now but got injured by Adam Cole? But he's rejoined WWE and is on the NXT brand once again. SmackDown Live's 5th draft pick is Kalisto. Kalisto has made a triumphant return to WWE and will join SmackDown Live. Will his Lucha Bros join him? Will they get drafted? We do not know. But Kalisto is botching his way over to SmackDown. Now, we're on to the 6th draft pick for each brand. And if you remember, the 6th draft pick will automatically be put into that one-on-one championship match on the first episode of each of their shows against the number 9th draft pick. So, Monday Night Raw's 6th draft pick, and the first entrant into that title match is Mustafa Ali. Yes, what a pick. Let's get Mustafa Ali his championship match that he so rightly deserves. Mustafa Ali is joining the Raw brand and is potentially going to be the first Universal Champion, because I prefer the red title to the blue title, so it's going to be the Universal Champion. I think he is Mustafa on this game, which I was quite shocked about. But here we go. Number 6. And their participant into the title match will be, this is for NXT, of course, it is going to be Timothy Thatcher, our grapple granddad himself. Timothy Thatcher will be put himself into the NXT title match, but who will it be against? We do not know. But he has joined the NXT roster and gets the opportunity. SmackDown's number 6 draft pick, and also getting herself a title match immediately is Marcel Bartel. Where's his mate? Is his mate Alexander Wolf? Okay, so maybe Imperium will rule the tag team division. We'll see. But Marcel Bartel has joined the SmackDown. Alexander Wolf has, though. And I think they've put them together on this game. So if Eichner doesn't get drafted, maybe they'll decide to have a different tag team for Imperium. We'll see. Number 7 draft pick for Raw is... let's find out. Samoa Joe. Yes. Now we get into another main event star. Samoa Joe joining the likes of Mustafa Ali, Samoa Joe, Undertaker, I mean. What an acquisition for Raw. Such a high chance of immediately stealing the championship from whoever wins between Mustafa Ali and draft pick number 9. But Samoa Joe has joined the Raw roster. Now, number 7 for NXT is... let's go, let's see who it is. We've got Shelton Benjamin. Okay, he's joining NXT. Maybe him and Brock Lesnar think let's team up. They had that moment in the Royal Rumble a few years ago, but obviously Brock Lesnar turned on him. Of course, he's a face now, so you never know what could happen in WWE, or I should say NXT. But we've got Shelton Benjamin joining the NXT roster. Number 7 for SmackDown, please. We've got a good roster at the moment. I think SmackDown may have... oh no, I think Raw's got the advantage at the moment. Wait, what? Samoa Joe's double dutying? I don't think so. We're having some technical issues at the moment. Bear with us. We're getting back on track. Fandango is joining the SmackDown roster. What an acquisition. He could truly be Mr. Money in the Bank or WWE Champion if he so decides. But Fandango is joining the SmackDown roster. We're on to the last final 3 picks for each brand now, and we've got number 8 coming up for Raw, so let's see who they've got. Cameron Grimes is joining Raw. Last I saw of Cameron Grimes is he beat LA Knight for the $1 Million Championship. And then I've not seen anything of the $1 Million Championship. So there's that. But Cameron Grimes has gone up to the moon to come back down and join the Monday Night Raw roster. Number 8 for NXT, please Maestro. Let's go. Big man Otis has been drafted to NXT. Him and Brock Lesnar are the heavyweights for that division. I don't know who would win that fight, but Otis has joined the NXT locker room. What an acquisition. What an acquisition. Otis going back to form heavy machinery. Maybe Tucker is in the game. He could get drafted. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But the number 8 draft for SmackDown is Angelo Dawkins. Is he going to go on his sale? Will Montez Ford join him? We don't know. But for the moment, Angelo Dawkins has joined the SmackDown roster. Okay, and now we're on to the 9th draft pick. And if you remember, this person will go up against the 6th draft pick for each brand to have their main championship match. Mustafa Ali will be going up against the following wrestler for the Universal title, and that man is Drew Gulak. Okay, Drew Gulak versus Mustafa Ali for the Universal title has been confirmed for the first episode of Raw. That will be a good match and one that I look forward to watching. It is a 205 Live special. You are right, Assistant Manager Cartman. But for the moment, Drew Gulak is making his way to Raw. Number 9 for NXT, please Maestro. And that person is Jordan Devlin. So, Timothy Thatcher versus Jordan Devlin. That will be a good match. That will indeed be a good match. But Jordan Devlin is making a jump to Florida. The Irish Ace, indeed. He may possibly be the first NXT champion. Now we're moving on to the SmackDown draft pick number 9. And the person who will go up against Marcel Bartel is B Gunter. Happy Corbin. Happy Corbin is joining SmackDown roster and will be included in that title match for the WWE Championship. He may get his first main title. We will see. I hate the gimmick too, but he's taken his gimmick along to SmackDown. The final draft pick for Monday Night Raw will be Tyler Bate. What an acquisition, and may I just say, a fantastic entrance song. I have got the entrance music on because I don't want to not listen to the music, because it's part of the reason I got the game, because I like listening to the entrance music. So Tyler Bate is the final draft pick for Raw, and that concludes Raw's draft. But we've got 2 more picks. The last one for NXT is coming up, and that man is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is going back to NXT. Can he reclaim his NXT title, or will he go again for the North American title, or does he fancy his luck at a tag team title? But for now, NXT's draft pick is done, and the final draft of the season, is number 10 for SmackDown, and that is Grand Metalik. Kalisto has got a tag team partner if he so chooses. Grand Metalik is the final participant for the SmackDown roster. Now, what a draft it has been so far. Some fantastic names have been picked, some not so fantastic. Let's run through our rosters. So we got Raul Mendoza, Ricochet, Cesaro, Xavier Woods, Undertaker, Mustafa Ali, Samoa Joe, Cameron Grimes, Drew Gulak, Tyler Bate for Raw, Brock Lesnar, Kushida, Kofi Kingston, Dexter Lumis, Joaquin Wild, Timothy Thatcher, Shelton Benjamin, Otis, Jordan Devlin, Sami Zayn for NXT, or Alexander Wolf, Big E, R-Truth, Karrion Kross, Kalisto, Marcel Bartel, Fandango, Angelo Dawkins, Happy Corbin, or Graham Metalik for SmackDown. Now, I think there is a clear leader in the draft, and that would be Raw, and I think second would be NXT, and third would be SmackDown. But SmackDown will be the first show that we see tonight. But just out of interest, let's see who could have been the 11th pick for each team, each roster. Raw had the chance of getting the following superstar, the following sports entertainer. They could have obtained the Brian Kendrick. Maybe that is a safe pass, but he did not get picked in time. NXT, who could they have got? They could have got the most fantastic professional wrestler in the industry. They could have got the one and only Riddle. Oh, they've missed out there. We could have got the match we've been looking for, Brock Lesnar versus Riddle, but it doesn't come to fruition. And SmackDown's potential pick, but just beaten to the punch by Graham Metalik, would have been Montez Ford. Angelo Dawkins was this close to having his tag team partner, but instead Kalisto managed to squeeze his mate through, and we've got the Lucha Bros instead of the Street Profits. There is the final draft for Season 1 of Universe Mode 2K22. So let's get into it. Let's get into the